Yeah, there's still vehicles in lane 1, mate. So can you put me a red X on, please? Why on earth are you trying to endanger us at the roadside when you've got the electronic... You couldn't care less. Oh dear, Will. Let me finish.
It's not going to happen.
What?
You can
Why?
argue with me all day. You're not getting a red X.
No problem. Now, what I have to do, I need to call up to let us leave, so just wait here. Okay, about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, because I need to close the lane. I need to get the lane closed, so just stay here, and I'll tell you when you can go. Okay?
Then it's all downhill from here.
I know, I'm a mobile tyre fitter. I just need a temporary lane 1 closure so we can rejoin the carriageway safely, please. Marker is 6395 Bravo.
Okay, southbound, yeah, 15 to 14 on the M6.
Yeah, 15 to 14 southbound, that's right. I would politely ask for a red X as well due to where we are.
Okay, it's per second, mate.
It'll be me and the customers leaving and English not very good.
Okay, it's per 1 moment.
Yeah.
It's per second, I'll get you on camera first. It's popping hold, mate.
Yeah, thank you. As you'll see behind us, we've got no room to see what on earth's in lane 1 either. There's no gap whatsoever. So... Just wait here a minute. Just wait here. Wait here. But in reality, should it take this long? Not really.
1 eternity later.
Oh yeah, I can hear you now, sorry.
Yeah, so I just put some signal cell. I've got a lane over on there, mate, so it's going to kick me over into lane 2 for you.
Yeah, don't want a lane divert though, please. I'd rather a temporary red X to give us the best chance of leaving safely with me and my customers.
Yeah, I'm only permitted to put a lane divert on there. I've got you on camera and the lane seems okay to just put a divert on.
Yeah, but I've done a dynamic risk assessment. It's very short. I can't see behind us. I've got these 4 customers who English is no good. So if there's already a vehicle in lane 1 right here anyway, just gone past us, and more.
I've got it on camera, mate, and I can.
We'll film them. Yeah, there's still vehicles in lane 1, mate. So can you put me a red X on, please?
It's not in lane 1. You're in the bay there.
Yeah, we're in the bay, but I need a temporary lane 1X so we can obviously leave here safely, please. Give us the best chance.
Yeah, I put a divert on there. It's got a good chance.
Yeah, but I don't want a divert. I want a temporary red X, please, to leave here safely with my customers.
Yeah, I can see that. I've got a lane divert on there. The traffic's all coming into lane 2.
Yeah, but I don't want a lane divert. The option is still available to put a red X in if I don't feel it's safe. It's dark, and we've got less than probably 200 yards of visibility behind us. So I can't see if something's going to be in that lane or not.
Yeah, my work instruction is just put a lane divert on.
Yeah, your work instruction says that, but you can still put a red X on for me. So if you can do that politely, would be great, please.
If you get no compliance, I'll set a lane 1 for you, but I can see on camera that
yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't want to take the risk. I've got customers here. Their English is no good. If they pull out on a divert, it's legally open, and they could get hit, and then who's to blame? Because it's not going to be me. So I've got to do everything in my best duty to look after them whilst we're here.
If you're happy with divert, I'll send a traffic officer for you.
Well, I don't need you to go to the extreme of sending a traffic officer, but you can electronically set me a red X on lane 1 so we can leave here safely with the vehicle speed reduced down to 40 miles per hour in the other lanes.
Well, I've got a choice here. It's either divert or I get a traffic officer out to you.
Right, send a traffic officer out then.
That's fair enough, okay. Yeah, stay there then, mate. I'll get a traffic officer out for you.
Yeah, can you now hold the line so I know how long they're going to be, please?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, he's on a job at the minute, so there'll be a while, so...
He's on a job, so it'll be a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, so can you just send me a temporary red X on lane 1, please, so we can leave here safely?
No, it's a lane divert. I get a traffic officer out there. I can see from camera the lane 1's clear.
Look, listen here. Listen to me.
I am listening.
You are allowed to set me a red X if I don't feel it is safe for us to leave. I've got 4 foreign customers. Listen, let me finish. Let me finish. I've got 4 foreign customers. Their English is no good. I'm going to struggle to tell them when to leave here and when not to leave. So I feel a lot better if they have a temporary red X on, so it gives them the best chance of leaving here safely. I know exactly what the work instruction says, and you're just being awkward. You can set the red X to let us leave here safely. So if you can't let me finish, If you're not willing to put a red X on, please put me onto your supervisor or team leader, please.
Yeah, wait 1 second.
I counted 3 since he said it was clear.
Another one just moved straight over.
Why is it this bad?
Hello?
Hello, who's this, sorry?
You're right there, mate. What can I do for you?
Yeah, who's this I'm talking to, sorry?
I'm the supervisor for the shift.
Okay, and what was your first name or initials?
Another one.
You don't need my name. I've been listening to the call, mate.
Yeah.
Our work instructions,
Yeah.
I've dealt with this before.
Yeah.
The work instruction says, set a lane divert,
Yeah.
watch it for a minute or two. If you're getting no compliance, then we can set a lane 1.
Yeah, I know that. We've already had breaches in lane 1.
You haven't.
We have, it's on film. We've had 4 breaches.
That's fine. If you're not happy with that, then we'll wait for the traffic officer to come available. Then
No. Why are you wanting to send a truck? Listen to me. Let me finish. If you're a team leader for National Highways, why on earth are you trying to endanger us at the roadside when you've got the electronic... You couldn't care less. Oh dear, Will. I can leave here without anything. I've got 4 foreign customers who do not speak English. I don't want to take the risk. I've done a dynamic risk assessment. We're on a Brava bend with less than 200 yards.
That's fine, and I've said to you, you can either have a lane divert and leave the bay, or you wait for other traffic officers.
No,
Which one is it going to
no,
be?
it's not. Listen, let me finish.
It's not going to happen.
What?
You can
Why?
argue with me all day. You're not getting a red light, red X.
This is National Highways. Oh dear,
So you can
this is
either
not
wait
good.
for a
Send me
red
a
X,
traffic
or you
officer
can
out,
wait for
and I'm
a
going to
traffic
ring up the
officer.
police in the meantime. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. I thought
fine.
you were meant to hear and serve the members of the public. You have a duty of care to look after us. I've
I'm
got
going
4
to hang
foreign
up now,
customers.
so which one is it going to be? Do you want a lane divert and leave, or do you want a traffic officer? Which one?
A traffic officer, please.
That's fine. Stay where you are and just keep vigilant. of
Police,
the traffic
please.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Take care.
Police, please. I'm on the M6 between junctions 15 and 14 on the southbound. Will, turn that camera around now. Still got a vehicle in lane 1. National Highways are refusing to allow us to leave here safely on an ERA bay. They're refusing to put a red X on. We're on the M6 between junction 15 and 14 on the southbound. We're at marker 6395 Bravo. Excuse me. I've got less than 200 yards visibility. They're willing to put a divert on, but they're not willing to put me a red X on to help my customers leave here as safe as we can. It's hell dangerous. Highways are not here. They were here. They towed a customer into this ERA bay from a live lane breakdown. Highways are not here. I'm on the emergency telephone asking them to set me a temporary red X so we can leave here with the best chances, and they're refusing to do it. I've still got multiple breaches of cars in the lane as well. Yes. Yes, and they're not willing to do it. They're not willing to put a little temporary red X on to help us leave with the best chances. He said he didn't care on the phone as well. Yeah, he said he didn't care. Yeah, thank you. It won't be too much longer. I'm going as quick as I can, but Highways are not willing to shut the lane for us. And because your English is not the best, I can't take the risk of you pulling out and hitting a car. Like this car's still in the lane. And that lane is meant to have a divert on. So we'll just have to wait a very short duration. I'm going as quick as I can, and then it'll be safe because we can't see behind us. We can only see for 200 yards. It's not a straight bit of road, we're on a bend. So I want you to leave here safely and get home safe, yeah? So it won't be too long, okay? You see what the funny thing is? We'll zoom in on that camera up there. That's the one watching us with the infrared on. Hell dangerous. Still got HGVs in the lane now.
I've told you this before, but I'll tell you on camera. I passed my driving test over 10 years ago. I cannot remember, until working with you, what that lane divert meant. And I used to just drive through them.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know.
Yeah.
As soon as you see a big red X.
Yeah,
I know.
Hi, Tash.
Yeah, so it's not ignorance. It's just people that just don't know what the arrow means. Put a red X on, simple. They don't drive in the lane.
Well, the lane's legally open.
Yeah.
And you've seen how many breaches there already were.
Yeah.
It's great for 2 minutes, there was nothing in it, but I can't see far enough.
No.
The word is a dynamic risk assessment. It's too short. It's not safe. Use the technology on a smart motorway. It's damn right wrong. How can this be happening in this day and age? And they try and say that they're here to protect us and look after us. Make sure you have a safe journey. Hello again.
Hello, you
Yeah.
alright? Thanks for holding. Just sort of seek some advice from
Yep.
some of my colleagues who are over the motorway side of things. So basically, the Red X that you're talking about, that
Yep.
you've asked highways to put on, that's only if like there's a lane sort of being blocked. So they wouldn't put that on for someone just trying to get off.
Yeah, no, they can. If you go on their website, they're allowed to set a red X to help us leave safely.
Just listen to me. I don't need to go on the website. Just listen to me.
Yeah.
So the people that are driving, I know you said they don't speak very good English, but
Correct.
they should be able to drive.
Yes. But I have to give them some clear instructions.
Have you got a phone to do like any
Yeah, but it's so lengthy to write when my hands are freezing cold outside.
Well, I understand that, but you need to still just let them know that when there's a safe opportunity, bear in mind it's dark.
Yeah, but this is the problem, that I've done my dynamic risk assessment. We've
Sorry, just
yeah,
let me speak.
but I've got less than 200 yards to see, otherwise I would.
Okay, so you should still be able to see lights, and lights should be able to see the cars that are coming out and pulling out. If there's no safe opportunity to obviously come out, obviously don't come out. But highways need to take the lead on this. It's not a policing matter.
Yeah, but police still have a duty to protect and serve the members of the public.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But there's no reason for us to come out and protect and serve when all they
There
need
is-
to do is pull out and
Yeah, but there is though, because national highways are not willing to keep us safe to leave this bay.
They are, but they just haven't given you an ETA. But that's something that we wouldn't be able to give you any either, because it's not an ongoing emergency. We wouldn't be able to send somebody out on blues to come and get this person off the motorway because they're not in any immediate danger.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that. But in the police control room, they obviously obviously they can send an electronic message to national highways anyway. And they can set a red X, and that's what I'm politely asking for. I've still got vehicles in the lane now. How would you expect us to leave here safely?
I've spoken to them people, and they are not going to put a red X on. It would be highways that do that anyway, which you've already contacted. So I advise you contact them to find out, what they're going to do. But it's not going to be a police matter at this point.
Have you got a supervisor I can talk to, please?
No,
No.
I've already seen some advice from.
Yeah, but can I talk to them, please?
I'm not going to pass you on to a supervisor. I'm the one dealing with this call.
Right. Are you actually a police officer yourself, or just a civilian?
I'm not a police officer.
So you're a civilian. Put me on to a police officer, please, who's in charge in that control room.
Hello, my name's Charlotte. I'm the one training lead today.
Hi, Charlotte.
You have been given the advice that you need to ring highways. There's nothing for the police. We have
I've rang highways.
tactical operations team, I understand. But again, you still need to speak to highways
Yeah.
if you're unhappy with how they are dealing with it. We only deal with vehicles in live lanes or
Yeah.
life in danger. You guys are currently in a safety bay. You are not life in danger. So you
That's
need to ring
correct.
highways, and I will be ending this call now. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Wow. What do we do then, Will? Just gonna have to pull out, aren't we?
I guess so.
I'm gonna ring him off my phone. This is... Why on earth is this like this? Hiya. My name's Greg. I'm a roadside tyre fitter. I'm trying to get a temporary red X on an ERA bay, but the people on the emergency phones on the motorway are refusing to do it. They said they do not care about my safety and my customers. Do you have some form of a team supervisor or a team leader or manager I can talk to, please? They're in a meeting, are they? A meeting at 6:10 in the evening. Yeah, can you go and get them, please? This is a matter of emergency. I've got 4 foreign customers here, and they've got no idea how they're going to rejoin this carriageway. So I need some urgent help, please, from National Highways. I got no words, Will.
Hi, thank you for your patience. It's Manchester also.
Yeah.
What I can do is, as soon as you off the call, give me your contact number and you can give you a ring.
Yeah, we need to hold, mate, please. This is a matter of urgency on a motorway. We've still got vehicles in lane 1 now. Can you set me a red X, please? I'm politely asking to set us a red X.
Yeah, do you want me to log this so we can get this sent to the control room, man?
Yeah.
Get this moving.
Why can't somebody just put a red X on for my customers?
Yeah, I understand that. I'll have to log it first.
Yeah, please.
Message and signs across, okay? So whereabouts is it?
On the M6 between junctions 15 and 14 on the southbound. I thought you've already got the details because you knew about this one, you said.
No, I didn't know. M6 southbound.
Yeah.
15 and 14.
Yeah, marker post is 6395 Bravo.
And you're on scene now, yeah, so I was just mentioning that to them as well.
Thank you. I've got 4 Chinese customers. They're English, 0. And I've got to try and tell them that the lane is open, but there's an arrow above their head. So just go. You know what I mean? They don't understand. That's why you had a traffic officer here previously helping them word for word.
So they're going to give you a call now.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Just got to wait for the call, mate. Nearly done. Highways are due to call me back in a minute and they'll put the they'll put the red X on so it'll help us leave. It's too fast. It's honestly, you can't see on the bend. If it was on a straight road, I'd be fine. But we're not, we're on a bend.
So
But I can't stop you. Legally, I can't stop you. So if you decide to go, that's on your back. But as my duty of care, I have to look after you to make sure you leave here safely.
How long
I'm literally waiting for them to call me back any moment. Any moment.
So I can leave now? Or
If you want to leave, yeah, I can't stop you. I can't stop you, but it's very dangerous.
If highway,
They'll shut the lane. They'll close the lane, then we just drive. Nice and safe.
but we don't know how long. How
Very soon. They're literally in their control room. They're about to call me back any moment. I'm going to ring them up on that phone again, Will.
I was going to help.
Yes, please.
What can I help you with?
I just need a temporary red X so we can rejoin a carriageway safely, please. We're on the side of the motorway.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for the traffic officer. You requested a traffic officer, so he's coming out to you. He's dealing with
A traffic officer just drove past us.
No, it's coming to you. That's a different traffic officer. The other one is dealing with the breakdown, 15 to 14. As soon as he's done, he's going to come to you.
Yeah, why can't you just set me a red X, please?
I've already explained this to you. I'm not going to explain it again.
You have a duty of care to look after customers, am I wrong?
I've already explained it to you. I'm not going to explain it again.
What
So
makes
you
a red
want
X
to
what makes a red X so precious?
I'm going to wait for a traffic officer. Take care.
Don't hang up on... He's watching us on that camera right there, Will. How rude.
I was going to help.
Yeah, can you not hang up on me, please?
I've just told you a traffic officer is coming out to you.
Yeah,
so
but there's no need to
nothing
hang
else.
up on me when I'm trying to talk to you.
There's nothing else. There's nothing else to discuss.
There's nothing else to
You've
discuss.
had a lane divert. You've had a lane divert for 10 minutes. Not
Yeah.
a single vehicle's gone onto the red
There
X,
has.
so
We've got it on
lane
camera. Do you want to talk
I've
to me?
got it on cap.
Yeah.
I've got it on camera as well. So
Yeah, because you're
my
watching me on
traffic
your
officer-
camera. Yeah. Tell you what,
My
how about
traffic
you talk to my customers now? You do all your
my
safety
traffic
advice to
officer
them.
is coming out to you.
No. Talk to
And
my
he's gonna-
customers because they're getting fed up now. So
That's
if you want to
fine.
talk to my customers, you
I don't
tell...
want to talk to no one.
What
So,
do you mean you don't want to talk to no one? Oh my God, Will. All I was going to say, speak to my customers, give them the advice, they can do what they want on their back. He's hung up on me again. This is really bad. How... I'm raging, Will. I am raging. I feel like running that motorway. All I want him to do is talk to my customer, give them the advice. It's on their back. Nothing to do with me. Be careful! Dangerous! I can't stop him now, can I? If he's going, that's it. Timed out.
You are the next caller in the queue.
Hiya. Yeah, I'm just trying to get through on an emergency phone on the motorway to rejoin a carriageway, but nobody's answering. So I don't know what to do.
Yeah, what's the phone number on there?
It's 6395B. I've already rang up about 20 minutes ago and I was waiting for a call back from their control room and nobody's rang us back.
Right, did they give you a log reference?
No, they didn't.
Right, what's the vehicle reg?
I'll have to come off this phone, hold on.
I got the log 2030, right?
2030, that's the log, yeah?
Right, so I've got someone deployed and they're en route to you. Let me just see how far away they are.
All we want is a little X above our head to leave, and they're refusing to do it. The words they told me, they don't care. National Highways told me on this phone about 20 minutes, half an hour ago. They said they're not doing it and they don't care. They were the exact words. And now they're not answering the phone when we're trying to leave here. Thank you. All I want to do is a customer to ring on that phone, get their advice, they can do what they want. It's not on my back, I've done enough now to try. And all that, because of him up there. I feel like crying, to be honest. It's so wrong. All I want is my customer now to speak to Highways, that's it. I have to get the customer to try and ring on there, innit I? That's the only thing I can do. Right. I can't get through to anybody. Nobody. The only thing I can hope you can do, they're watching us on that camera, but they won't talk to me. So all I can ask is if you ring up on that phone, and hopefully Highways will talk to you to give you advice to leave. Oh. Hello? Yeah, just do it, please. I've got customers here that are freezing cold, shivering. We're on a brow of a bend. If it's anybody else here, they would put a red X on straight away so we can leave this base safely. And my customer's English is not the best and clearest, so I don't want to give them any wrong information and then cause an accident. Yeah, we've got breaches on the lane divert. What's this coming now? Look at this here, now. Traffic officers have now turned up. Right. Say no more, mate. Traffic officers are here now. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Highways aren't putting a red X on. We've got loads of breaches on the lane, on film.
I'll put you one on there.
And these customers, you know the English is no good. I can't tell them.
We have a red X.
Look at the bend.
Yeah,
got no visibility.
We're setting it out.
I'm not doing it out of being horrible or whatever. We videoed it. We've had so many breaches in the lane. The video will be going out and you'll see it. Loads of breaches. Person on their phone said he does not care. He said you have a divert or you can wait a long time for a traffic officer. Rude as hell, mate, and this ain't going to be good for them.
I've shut it for you now, mate.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. No, for sure. You just shouldn't have to do this process. They make life so hard. But if it's you here, you're employed by them, whatever, they'll do it. They have to legally do the best they can to look after you as an employee. But for me and my customers, they don't care. And the worst thing is that guy on the phone. Yeah.
So we'll get you out in a minute. Shut the line, so we'll be able to go out in a minute. I'll let you know when we're ready. All right. Thank you.
Just sorry for the delay. They won't do anything for me. He's a good officer. He's a good traffic officer. He gets the job done and helps people.
So in the regulation, if I stop the car here, I should be call the phone call to.
So when you leave here, normally you have to ring up on that phone and they'll give you advice.
If they no
If no answer, don't know. You tell me. You tell me.
Line close, it's been set.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been set. So you get everyone in the car, and then what I'll do is I'll edge more car out into the line for you. When more cars in the line, you'll be able to go then. Right, I'll flash the headlights there. You get everyone in one circle. So take what you need to circle. And then when you're ready to go, I'll edge the ball out into that. You'll get in the ball.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry for the delay. Right, get me in our vehicle and that's it. Shouldn't happen like this though. It shouldn't happen. It's really not good. Now, you can't say anything, I know you can't, but when you do a dynamic risk assessment and you look, we've got 200 yards, Will's got that many cars in lane 1 and they're still saying it's safe to go. If they get killed, highways come straight to me. They'll say it was your fault.
I've done the best.
You've done what you can do and you've done it. Thank you very much.
What I'll do is, like I said, I'll put more out into that.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Take care. How dangerous is this game? It just puts you off from, like, literally, it puts me off doing jobs. Yeah. Right, he's in the lane now, look. Look, he still's not leaving, look. This is the problem I've got with my customers. Look, he's still not going, look. He doesn't know, Will. He's still not going with the guy in the lane 1.
Please don't go over to lane 2. I fully understand, but no, I don't understand the difference in a divert and an X. What statistics?
A divert is still.
No, I mean I know what they mean, but I don't get why
they hide it. Like why they
can't just put an X on. If they can put a divert on for a half an hour,
yeah.
What's the difference? Put an X on, 1 minute, 2 minutes, done. It's clearly something to do with smart motorways.
Politics.
Have to be proven to be faster running than having a hard shoulder.
Yeah. Politics.
So we were there for about over an hour.
I don't want to know how long we were there for.
Over an hour. They hung up 4 times, didn't answer the phone. A traffic officer turns up, closed instantly.
Done. And even with my traffic officer there in the lane, my customer's still not moving anywhere. He didn't know what to do. And this is what I'm trying to say to people. People have no idea. Somebody will die because of national highways. Again. Yeah, again. Smart motorways killed. Check them out on Facebook. Claire, her husband died on a smart motorway. Gone forever because of a smart motorway. Here he is here. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, there's good officers out there. You know what I mean? Good officers out there. He's a good officer. He knows the score. He knows what he's doing. He helped them customers earlier on. He's been obviously to other jobs previous, and he's still come back to save the day and make sure they get out of the bay safely.
Yeah.
He's a good asset to national highways. It's just a shame that other people in the call centre, that's where they're all going wrong. They're all in the call centre. They've never been on the motorway. They've got no idea. They're just sitting back, tea, coffee, biscuits, bite to eat, watching the cameras, having a laugh because the phone's still ringing and they're choosing not to answer it. Oh dear. Oh well, back in the yard. Another tyre job done, but that one didn't end very well either. Thought it might have been a little bit of coincidence from the last video that I uploaded with highways. The actual matter of fact is, no, there are some major flaws at national highways where I thought it was all rectified. No, we are back to the drawing board, so need some help off you guys to basically help spread the awareness of national highways' flaws. They're not willing to put red X's to help you leave. Even when vehicles are breaching the lane divert, they're still not willing to do it. And the words with national highways, they do not care. Took 45 minutes to get a traffic officer out, 10 seconds, red X was set, done, left safely. I can't really say anything more, to be honest. The video speaks for itself. But all I can say is share it and start tagging national highways. This needs to go to the top of the food ladder, needs to go to the news outlets again to actually get something to happen. Because when I last made it all in the news, well, it wasn't because of me, it was because of this popular driving instructor who put it into the news. Things changed. It was great. You literally press the button on the phone. Yeah, red X is set. Whoa. it's changed again. Watch the video, let me know your thoughts. I'm logging off, I'm done with that. Thanks for watching.